Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Lametria Robinson, and I'm principal at Clara Hall Elementary School. This morning, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite books, Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon. And actually, to be honest, Molly Lou Mellon is one of my favorite characters as well. Before we get started, I always like to take time out to look at the book cover, and sometimes you can also flip through the book and look at the pictures in the book as well and make a prediction as to what you think Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon is all about. Making a prediction is no more than just making a guess, guessing on what you think our story is going to be about. Kind of like the weatherman. Our weatherman, he makes predictions daily. Sometimes he gives us a scope of a 7-day prediction. But of course, he's looked at the radars and gathered other information to give us a prediction on what he thinks our weather will be. So I want you to take just a few minutes, take a look at our cover, and tell me just a few seconds. Take a look at the cover, and the cover is also here to guess what you think our story is going to be about. Oh my, it's a mystery bag. I absolutely love mystery bags. I get so excited when I come across a mystery bag because you never know what's inside. Well, this mystery bag, I would say, probably has a few items that has something to do with Molly Lou Mellon. Let's take a look and see what's inside. Oh my goodness, it's a big green frog. Oh my, I'm afraid of frogs, but I'm not sure about Molly. What do you think? Well, you may be right. Maybe Molly has a pet frog. We'll place it right there. Oh my, a big microphone. What could Molly possibly do with a microphone? Well, we use microphones so that people can hear us. It helps us speak a little louder, or it helps our voice carry. So maybe Molly will use a microphone for something. We'll see. See what else we have in our bag. Oh my, a big brown shiny penny. What could Molly possibly do with a penny? Boys and girls, how much is a penny worth? Let's just think a little bit. How much is a penny worth? You're right. A penny is worth only 1 cent. Not a lot of money. Not a lot of money at all. So, I would say maybe Molly's collecting pennies to take home and put in her piggy bank. Oh my, a fancy microphone. Oh my, tells me that Molly maybe likes to sing because there are 2 microphones we have here. And this one is so fancy, Molly, maybe she's putting on a concert. Oh, how cute. This is a picture of Molly Lou. Actually, it looks like maybe she drew it in art class. Those are all of our items. Boys and girls, we're using these items as a purpose for reading. Keep in mind all of the items we pulled out of our mystery bag. Now I want you to put on your listening ears and listen carefully to see how all of these items relate to Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon. Okay, back to your prediction. I hope everybody had an opportunity to take a guess as to what you think our story is going to be about. Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon, written by Patti LaBelle, illustrated by David Petro. Molly Lou Mellon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in 1st grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can, and the world will look up to you." So she did. Molly Lou Mellon had buck teeth that stuck out so far that she could stack pennies on them. But she didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, smile big and the world will smile right alongside you. So she did. Molly Lou Mellon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. But she didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, sing out clear and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy. So she did. Molly Lou Mellon was often fumbled-fingered, but she didn't mind because her grandmother had told her, believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too. So she did. Then Molly Lou Mellon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends. And she even had to start a new school. So boys and girls, we'll stop just for a minute and think of how moving can be exciting. Think if your family gets a new home and you get a chance to move in your new house, you have a new room, and you're so excited. That's the really exciting part of it. But think about going to a new school. Now that can be challenging sometimes. So let's see what Molly has to face when she goes to her new school. On the first day of school, Ronald Dorkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Mellon caught the football and she ran under the legs of Ronald and she scored a touchdown. All of the children thought, wow, she's good. And Ronald felt very foolish. On the second day of school, Ronald called her Bucky-Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou took out her pennies, stacked them 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All of the children smiled with glee, and Ronald felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald said, you sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk. Molly Lou sang out a really loud quack, so clear and strong that it made Ronald somersault backwards, hit his head, and he had to go to the nurse's station. All of the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald for the rest of the afternoon. And Ronald felt very, very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald said that she made her snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou opened up her paper and she revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and awed, even Ronald. On the fifth day of school, Ronald brought Molly Lou Mellon a stacking penny for her tooth, and he smiled at her. That night, Molly Lou Mellon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I just wanted to let you know that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Mellon. For just a quick minute, we're going to talk about Molly Lou. She did encounter some challenges. She had some doubts about herself, and then it all set in when she had to move to a new school. But Molly always remembered what her grandmother told her, and that was, do what you know you can do and also believe in yourself. It starts with you. So boys and girls, that's what I'm going to encourage you to do. Molly Lou Mellon was very confident, which means again that she believed in herself and she believed in her abilities. This is something quick you can do. You don't really have to have this sheet of paper. You can make your own. You know, we all like to take selfies with our mom's cameras or the phones on the camera on her phone. But you can do that, or you can do like Molly Lou did in her frame here. She actually drew a picture of herself. So you can take time out to draw a picture of yourself And this is I believe in my selfie activity. And after you put yourself in that selfie frame, then you can write all the reasons why you believe in yourself. Focus on all the things that you know are positive about you and all the things that you know that you can do, no matter how hard it is. So again, from Lametria Robinson and Monty Lou Mellon, always believe in yourself. Bye, y'all.